Howdy folks, and welcome back for the final time to Arcane. Today we're going to be watching the Season 2 finale, which is also the final episode of the show. Season 2, Episode 9, which is titled The Dirt Under Your Nails. And I have to assume that that's in reference to Jinx, who was very, very dirty in that prison cell. She probably needs to she needs to scrub a little bit is what I'm saying. She was very filthy in there. But hey, final episode of the show. This season has been good. Not quite to the level of season 1, but I don't think anything would have been. So I'm not faulting the show for that. It has been very entertaining, though. I have enjoyed the second season, even if it hasn't felt as cohesive and tied together as that first season was. But once again, like I said, when you're comparing something to a masterpiece, you can't get your hopes up too high. The best we can hope for is pretty much what we got. Just another really solid, good-looking, fun might not be the right word, but good season of television. So I'm satisfied. I'm hoping they end it well here. I have a box of tissues ready to go for the inevitable death. I think I delved into this a little bit at the end of the last one, but my two highest probabilities to die characters are, I think, Jinx, and I don't know if I mentioned Echo, but Echo as well. Jinx, I could see just sacrificing herself at the end of all things, kind of truly becoming a hero in her final moment, kind of so to speak, after she spent all of Season 1 becoming a villain, and all of Season 2 kind of grappling with the fact that she is a villain, basically, and kind of what she wants out of life. I think her doing a final heroic sacrifice of herself, similar in the way Isha did maybe, might be in the cards for her, as well as I can see Echo using his go back 4 seconds time doohickey to, he sees, maybe he sees Jinx get taken out, and he goes and he pulls it and pushes her out of the way, but then takes the bullet himself, or magic blast, or arm impaling from one of those robot creatures himself. So I could see those two being the highest risk for death. I don't think Vi dies here, because I think it would be too obvious for her to sacrifice herself, or to kind of just go down swinging, basically. So those, I think, are the two highest probabilities. I wouldn't be surprised if someone like Jace dies. Mel, I think, is too important to whatever the story is, and maybe what they might want to leave open for some spin-off or some kind of future storytelling thing. So I don't see Mel dying. And Bessa, since she is kind of like the villain of the season, so to speak, I could see her dying as well. But I'm talking about more of the kind of hero characters. Yes, even though I went off this whole spiel about Jinx being a villain, she's still one of our main point of view characters that we've come to know and love and care about all this time. So that's kind of my biggest predictions. I'm expecting just kind of a huge ass battle that's going to span most of the episodes. So I know that when this series goes hard on that kind of front, it's pretty good. So I'm expecting, I'm expecting to come out of this thinking that that was a good finale, a fine episode of television to end things. So, hey, other than that, I don't know what else to expect, so let's scooch over here and get ready to start this. I did look ahead. This is about 50 minutes long, so it's a good 10 minutes longer than a typical episode of Arcane. So, a little bit extra wiggle room in a show that already takes its damn sweet time sometimes, with its wiggle room that it already has. But hey, like I said, this is the last episode of Arcane. Next week should be starting up She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, so hope you're excited and interested in that. As well as the Adventure Time Distant Lands should be about finished. I think there's maybe 2 still left to come out. Yeah, 2 still left to come out when this comes out to the main feed. After that, I will be doing Fiona and Cake for 10 episodes, I think the first season is. And then I don't know what I'm doing. If my poll is any indication, I might be diving into Dungeon Meshi, Delicious in Dungeon. But we'll see. Who knows? That's still a couple months away, but just kind of looking ahead here. Regardless, thank you so much for watching Arcane. If you're just catching this one and haven't caught any of the others, go back and watch those. I have all the Season 2 of Arcane available on Patreon. There's a link to that in the description. Doesn't much matter for the finale unless you're just really desperate to see this one. But hey, if any of the other shows I mentioned sound interesting to you, hop on over there and check that out. That's always an option for you. And with all that being said, let's dive into the series finale of Arcane, The Dirt Under Your Nails, Season 2, Episode 9, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. Last time we're ever going to see this. Last time we're ever going to hear Imagine Dragons. Oh, wow. I mentioned that last time with that shot of her hair just kind of all like spreading out throughout the prison cell. You know, it might sound weird, but I'd love to see Junji Ito draw that. With all the hair kind of spindling out. I think that would be well in his wheelhouse. You know, symbolic that she's... I know she said she was going to walk away, and it was kind of his spirit that gave her the advice. Not instruction, but more advice. This cycle only ends when you walk away. Here she is, I guess, just literally burning everything she used to be.
Maybe death is like falling asleep.
And now she's really trying to walk away.
Wait!
Echo. I was gonna say, I don't think that's how she goes out.
Get out of here, Echo.
Yeah, nope. Stop stopping me.
I just want to talk to you, pal. Jinx.
Yep. I can do this all day. Oh. Ooh, he doesn't heal.
Wait!
Like, damn it, stop doing that.
I'll catch my breath.
Does that take stuff out of him?
See if I can
Energy?
talk an old friend out of blowing us up.
His hand's off the doohickey right now.
I'm tired of talking.
No!
Whoa. Yo, this is tense.
You know, I learned from someone.
Don't blow yourself up. Don't jump. Don't grab your pistol.
It's never too late to build something new. Someone worth building it for.
Also, the song in...
Please let me go.
Oh, please let me go. Even the go, go, go. It's almost her telling him to go away. But the please let me go. Please let me go end it all. Ah, that was tense. I like how they're using the time thing. You know, if that is his ultimate attack or whatever in League of Legends. I don't think he can use it that often, but I'll give them the artistic liberty for the show. Regardless, for the last time in this series, my tea for tonight is peppermint, which, a little story about peppermint tea. My wife and I just started up Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're enjoying it, but there was a scene early on where one character says to another, "Did you get my peppermint tea?" And the other says, like, "Oh, you know peppermint tea isn't really tea. It's an infusion, so it's really just hot, minty water." And so, you know, inspiration struck from that. I also forgot that I had a couple bags left. Regardless, I'm enjoying my hot, minty water tonight. Or I will, as soon as it's not hot enough for me to drink.
Victor's at the center of all this, isn't he?
Yep. Or does Jace even say that's not Victor anymore?
We're meant to lose this fight.
Ooh. The drums, though? Yo, not only the Victor robots, the Noxian soldiers as well. Okay, so you can fire the Hex Gates. Every shot fired just gets Victor stronger, though, right? Oh yeah, I wonder if we're gonna... Yeah! I was just about to say, I wonder if we're gonna get any more of the B team that I've all but forgotten about. Ah. First death. Pour one out. I just spilled hot tea all over myself. Hello? Of course she would, right? Jesus. Yo, she has to prove that she's the baddest bitch in all of Noxus, right? You think that's gonna take her out? Now we need the shot of her going. I guess technically we got that in season 1. Oh yeah, she's got the runic stuff on her arm. Yeah, that's not gonna take her down. You need to take her down in hand to hand. Yeah, I forgot in season 1 we had the kind of training montage of her, where we got the shot of her doing the typical before firing. Quick, sink their cargo ship. Or at least slow them down. Oh god. Oh fuck, I forgot about the possessed Vander Warwick. And is he the one that's gonna be carrying Victor's like body, the ball that he's in? Victor's Pokeball? Yep. Carrying Victor's Pokeball. Has she told Maddie yet about her fling in the prison cell? I think things might be a little awkward between the two of them. Yeah, that's crazy using the rocket power to just hold the gate shut. Also, did I just legitimately use the word rocket power back to back? Whomst remembers rocket power? And skateboarding was... Oh, God. Oh. He's done. Well, he went out unceremoniously. Rip. Pour one out. More hot tea in my lap. I thought it was going to be a Boromir situation for a second where he just gets riddled with arrows, but pure adrenaline keeps him going. But just, nope. Just one to the neck. I wanted him to have a bigger moment. He was just kind of a nothing character after he so impressed me in the episode 1 or 2, whichever one we saw him in. I think it was episode 1. And then he like did fuck all for the rest of the season. Not the fart gas. Well, we haven't lost anyone I know this sounds callous to say, but we haven't lost anybody I care about yet. Like I said I still have my little parlay in place for main characters that are gonna die and how they're gonna die. So see if that bet pays off. Oh, this guy too. I don't know if we ever even got a name for this guy. Somehow even less used than Loris was. I don't even know if this guy had a speaking line. Oh, he's gonna have to go press it himself. Oh, there's a nail caught in it. Yeah, this guy's gonna run in and do it himself. Oh! Well, that's Caitlyn. Not dead, but knocked out. Taken straight to Mbessa. Oh god, they just fully routed everybody, huh? That musical stinger's crazy, though. What the fuck? No, Maddie, you piece of shit. Fuck me, dude. I'm so mad. Breathing the clean air.
Desperation is the doorway to oblivion, child.
We've seen characters survive more.
I did appreciate your warmth.
Wow. Mel? Yo! Fuck you, Maddie. Was she able to do that from that far away? Holy shit. Yo, she getting good with it. Well, I would say pour one out for Maddie, but I'm gonna cheers to that instead.
If you care for me at all, spare their lives. Still a fox. Soldier?
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one. I thought we were gonna get a yes kill moment from her, but... Yo, what the fuck? Oh, this owns. Oh, she really can use all of her skill for good. I completely fucking forgot about Jinx. Oh, and the rest of the firelights too. Hell yeah. Oh, and Savika leading the charge. Fuck yeah. Now this is violence that makes me happy. Hello, sister. Oh god. Oh, and I just realized she still has her slot machine arm on. Savika. She's like, come on, please, please, please hit for me. Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Okay. Was it just a... It was just a ruse? Fake.
Where is Victor?
Fucking jebaited. Of course we should have known better. She's too smart for just a frontal assault with her most valuable asset, right? Gosh dang it. The fuck? Oh. Oh my god, look at him. He went from Christ-like figure to like...
Despite the circumstances, Jace,
that fucking voice.
I am Please.
He literally has like a Catholic-looking halo around his head.
There must be some part of you still in there.
Yeah, now there's a part of everybody else in him, too. Where do your allegiances lie? Oh, nope. They lie with death. Oh, are they assimilating everybody? There goes Savika, I think.
Look at the price of your ambition. If it was for us, you wouldn't have fought me. You are no Madada.
Damn.
You remember.
Yo!
Shut up and fight.
Oh, Caitlin, I don't think you want this smoke right now. You have a wound. You have a knife sticking out of your belly. Well, if it's 2v1, though. Oh, is she talking about mages with their cunning and cheap battle tactics, right? God. See, and I don't know if you want this smoke either. She's got that magic res. Oh, God. It's that easy? There's the Vander one. Oh, fuck. There's the Vander one. Yo, I'm gonna have to watch this man die a fourth fucking time. Damn it. I didn't ask for this. The third time I knew was gonna happen. Time number 4. Not so much. Yo, my man did a kickflip in the middle of all that? Did he have to? God, I don't like this. The 2v1 means that one of them is going to end up dying. And I didn't foresee either of them getting it. Because I don't see this fight ending with one party walking away.
It is we, and so you and I pursued all our lives.
I don't want to go back here. I want to make sure Vi's okay. And Jinx.
Justice. All of us are own authors to an unbroken saga of progress.
Also, just real quick, I know whatever Jace is doing here is important, but I love that in the last episode he was giving the stand with me and fight speech, and he's the only one not in the battle proper. He's just down here like fucking around like the IT guy, just unplugging all the modems and everything, shutting down the server. It's just kind of funny, is all.
People deserve to choose their own fates.
Clothe and forgive.
God, he looks
baser
crazy.
Instincts that spur us to
What the fuck is
division,
that
death.
going on? Is that just something coming out of his head?
We can be of one mind.
Get down, Jace.
United.
Oh no, he just pushed them all in. You know, maybe he had a second person come down with you, Jace. That might have done it a little bit better. Also, damn, the restraint on those soldiers to not interfere with the fight. I understand that's what they're all about in Noxus, but... Oh, if you could just get those off of her arm, huh? Oh, fuck. That usually means death flags for Caitlyn, right? The character that realizes what they can do to, like, gain an advantage usually sacrifices themselves. Yeah. Oh, with the knife that stabbed her, right? How bad is it, though?
You fought well, child.
Yeah, blow up your mom now.
Now! A wolf has no mercy.
That's the first time we've seen fear in that woman's eyes. Oh, she is fucked.
Your daughter is wiser than you credit. For one without the gift, you were quite a thorn.
Every rose has its thorn, and every Ambessa sings a sad, sad song. Wait, what?
What are you doing, sister?
She's my kill? Yo, is she just like the most busted?
I see your face, deceiver.
Oh.
My girl.
Yo, I think she is just that OP. Okay. So is this a I have bested you kind of moment? While keeping her alive?
You are the wolf.
There she goes. Pour another one out. She was a great character. Conniving though she was. Damn, we are just losing people left and right. Yo, and now She now commands them, right? All right, she says, all right, go get fucking Victor to all the Noxians. Oh God. See, and I forgot. I said I wanted to find out if Vi and everybody's all right. And now we switch here, and I'm like, but I want to see what's gonna happen with Mel and everybody now.
Looks like you shouldn't have come back.
Like your hair, by the
Still
way.
don't get it, huh, sis? I'm always with you. Even when we're worlds apart.
Oh, that fucking line coming back in this context. Damn, dude.
Stop this insanity, Victor.
That almost got me a little bit. I felt the first inkling of a tear forming in the back of my eyes when she said that. Also, that fucking back arm goes crazy.
When your mind is open, Jace.
Oh, no. Yo, is this man about to evolve again? Again? Once again, another parallel to season 1. Stop that floating. He looks like a cat man.
Dad?
He's not in there. Yeah, just no emotion, nothing behind those fucking eyes. Echo, we could use a third in here. We need to 3v1 this guy. Come off top lane. I was literally about to say, is she gonna fire her gun to propel her? That's kind of sick, not gonna lie. I don't know how we stop Victor at this point. I really have no fucking clue how we stop him here. I have no sense of space here anymore. Oh, how convenient that his hammer landed right next to him.
Do you see the sublime intersection of order and chaos?
That's a bar right there. I'm just trying to figure out what's happening here. Oh, it's starting. It's starting. Oh no, everyone who got. Nah, Mel. No. Oh shit. Did Caitlyn lose an eye? Yo, it's got how the fuck do we win this? Unless we're not supposed to win. And the show gives us no, Echo, the boy savior. Somehow he's the only one. Oh fuck, and he has the most OP busted ability out of anybody here. This really is a JoJo's fight. I'm trying to figure out how we win in the most obscure, mindfuck kind of way. Yo, he bleached his hair. Nice. I think I made that joke a couple times already. So I'm sorry for reusing my own jokes, but...
Is what you see.
It's the finale. Smoke him if you go. Oh. Angelic. Now, it really does look like a full-on Halo at this point.
I know their minds, Jace. They want better lives, but emotion clashes with reason.
But at the same time, having emotion lets you enjoy the good things in life even more, right?
You're diseased, but you were never broken, Victor. There is beauty in imperfections. They made you who you are.
Yeah.
And
Echo? What are we doing here, bud? What in the fuck are we doing here? Why are those things' reaction time so slow? Pull your thing. He might be KO'd. Okay, alright. He knows to duck. Yeah, buddy. I think it's been 4 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say, 4 seconds doesn't do you any good at this point. Does he have to go farther than 4? Can he? Fuck, that's everybody. Oh, he's cranking it. Oh. Doesn't this have disastrous consequences for, like, everything around him? I don't know. He is the boy savior. Is he throwing it at Victor to revert him before his evolution? Because if he cranked it far back enough, he stops the anomaly from ever happening if it's in its area of effect. Oh, there is still Victor in there. Now, does the inner Victor see all this and be like, oh, fuck, what have I done? He's trying to hide it. He's trying to hide the himself that's in there.
Now, all I want is my partner back.
Why do you persist? After everything I've done.
It does look sick as hell, though.
Because I promised you.
Kiss. Oh, does he see everything?
Why did you ever give me this? Why?
Did he speak to him there? Oh, wow.
I thought I could bring an end to the world's suffering. There is no prize to perfection. In all possibilities,
He still found his way there in every fucking
only
timeline.
you
Wow.
can show me this.
Holy shit. That's crazy. I'm so glad they didn't show us that in the other episode. And that does make so much more sense now why that episode was kept until the third act.
You must go, Jace.
Never.
We finish this together.
Hell yeah. Come on, give me that Victor redemption. I need it. There's hope for him yet. God, and once again, just how good this fucking show looks. That we get scenes like this that still manage to look different from anything else we've seen, and it looks fantastic. Look at that. Look at that fucking shot. So this is all happening like in the blink of an eye, huh? Oh. Oh, it absorbed both of them into it. Oh, fuck. Yo, they just like collapsed into a singularity. Oh, they're about to be falling. They're about to be fucking falling, though. Oh, shit. So is all Hex Tech gone now? I feel like we're still not 100% out of danger. Is that thing gonna start collapsing or something? Oh shit. Yeah, the Hex Tech is not working anymore, so that's heavy as fuck.
Hurry, you can make the other ledge. What are you?
She can't leave him after all that. Wait, I need to see Jinx's eyes. Oh, scared the shit out of me. Oh no, her gloves were still glowing, but her powers came from Shimmer. Yeah, so she can still. But now are they both falling? Oh no, this is how it happens. I don't want this. I don't like this.
Always with you, sis.
No. I don't feel like I'm gonna start crying, but like I just have nothing to say at this point. Is she gonna give him one more hug?
If I could just lay my head down and rest.
I think it's also not hitting me as hard. Oh no, she is gonna blow herself up. I was just about to say, it's almost exactly how I predicted it. This fucking dumbass Oracle powers. And the fact that typically I feel like in these episodes, they usually have a second song that they play towards the end. This was a reprise of the first, which was very fitting because at the very beginning when they were playing it, she was trying to blow herself up and end it all. Now here she did the same thing, but in a completely different context, in a more heroic setting. But yeah, she went out exactly how I assumed she would, saving Vi.
You may read about the war in Piltover, but history is made palatably abstract.
Are these the names of all the fallen?
The exaltation of every triumph
Yeah,
is more
he
than one
lived.
should bear.
Heimerdinger.
Whose decisions led us here.
Savika on the council? Oh, that sent chills down my fucking spine. And it's just like they're...
Found some good.
Oh, I forgot about
Some
Singed.
light. Worth gaining. Worth fighting.
He revived her? After all that, he got what he fucking wanted. Oh, look at her with the full Noxus getup. She looks sick as hell with the red on.
Our story isn't over.
Well, this story's over. Like I said, room for more spin-offs, room for more... Yeah. Solid Caitlyn. Of course, they end up together long term.
Is that?
Enemy by Imagine Dragons.
It's just a tune my mother used to hum.
Everybody wants to be.
Are you still in this fight, Violet?
Always.
I am the dirt under your nails, Cupcake.
I forgot. We haven't got the fucking title drop
Nothing's
yet.
gonna clean me out.
Damn. At least we get this in the end, right? Ship confirmed on a long-term level, not just a one-off kiss or a little fling or something like that. You know, we'll take it. Damn, we lost a lot of fucking people here. I didn't think we were gonna lose this many characters. Is there anything else? No. All right, let me... Well, the fact that the little Netflix thing came up with... I'm assuming there's no post-credit scene. It does not look like it. Yeah, that's the end. So I'm trying to figure out the very, very last shot. The airship flying away. Was that the two of them heading for distant other lands? I know I've been watching too much Adventure Time. That the distant lands was the first thing I thought of. But we also ended it with a little bit of the kind of jinx distortion, meaning, is there... Oh God, it seems like there's no possibility, no shot that she's still alive. But the fact that they ended with a little bit of the jinx distortion that we, had been getting all throughout season 1 leads me to believe maybe? I mean, it's one of those things. You never saw a body. She could have teleported away, but she also seemed very ready to end it, right? Then again, the I'll always be with you, right? Even when we're worlds away. It didn't seem likely that Violet was ever going to come back in those 6 years that she was in prison, right? Back in season 1, but she still came back to Powder at the time. Yeah, I mean, they, like I said, like I thought they would, they left enough open to where whatever spin-off they want to make, they could. But they also decimated so much of the cast that they don't have very many options, right? Like, I'd love to see, more of Echo. Like, the fact that he didn't really get much of a scene. The last we saw of him was just him burning the paper of who he lost, which, could have been anybody in there. It could have been Heimerdinger. It could have been, Jinx. It could have been, the timeline that he briefly visited that he was like, damn, that timeline was so nice. Here's what I lost in the fight. I lost the cool ass timeline, right? Of course, he had to come back to save everybody with his time doohickey. I am glad he lived, though. That was, I guess, my two-leg parlay did not fully pay off, but, Jinx was pretty much spot on. Had I just made separate bets, that Jinx one would have paid out, like, much to one, because well, maybe not much to one, because it was kind of obvious how it was going to go for her, I feel like. Maybe that's just me, but regardless, I think I'm satisfied overall. Like, it really took everybody to win, right? Even if the final confrontation was Victor was a lot of just Jace and Echo's doing, because I feel like everybody else who was on the ground kind of got like snatched up by the puppet strings real fucking quick. And it was really just up to, Echo and Jace, right? Jace talking to him, Echo getting in there with a time thing to kind of rewind time a little bit to give them the moment to kind of win the day, right? So we needed everybody, just not in that final Victor bit, if that makes sense. Yeah, Jace, Victor, gone. We lost Mbessa. We lost Jinx. We lost the whole fucking B team squad. I feel like that. I think that fish guy lived. I never got a name for him. Heimerdinger we never saw again. He, you know, if he didn't blow up out of existence back in that other timeline, he's just living his life being a folk hero. But you know, for our intents and purposes, he's gone. But yeah, big heavy losses this final episode. But you know, there's, like I said, there's room for a spin-off should they want to do stuff. I'm sure with how popular Vi and Caitlyn are as a couple, I'm sure like people are frothing at the mouth to get any kind of a spin-off for them, especially with that kind of final line. Are you still in this fight? I'm the dirt under your nails, Cupcake. There's always work to be done, right, with the two of them. I don't know exactly what they're going to be up to. I couldn't really tell if Caitlyn was in the counselor room at the end. I didn't see her. It looked like it was an all new council made up of, you know, everybody. I'm glad that there's a lot of Undercity representation, a lot of Zaun representation, I should say, in the new council. But yeah, I don't know what to say, really. It's funny. It was such a short series. Season 1, like I said, was pretty much a masterpiece. This was a lot more of a straightforward story, but at the same time, it was very good. I do think they used the extra 10 minutes in this episode well. I think it, you know, was fairly well paced for just being essentially like a big ass battle the whole time. I loved the scene, seeing the bit that we didn't get to see of future Victor talking with Jace. Loved that. It just, you know, the two of them ended up together in the end, even if they, you know, ended doing a Legend of Korra style staring contest. Like, I think everybody else knows what's up. I think I was pretty spot on the other episode when I said, God, they're so fucking gay. Complimentary, by the way. No shade or anything there. But yeah, Arcane is over. I'm real curious to see if they announce future stuff from the studio. I think with how successful it is with Netflix, I think Netflix will let them do anything they want. If they pitch any show to them, they're going to be like, done. So they can, you know, plaster it on their front page and say, from the makers of Arcane, here's a spin-off or whatever, something in another area of Runeterra, right? Because it's not just Piltover, right? Even if I know maybe 1% of all of League of Legends stuff, I know there's a lot more of it. There's 99% left still to explore, right? So yeah, I'm hopeful. I feel confident that this isn't the last we're going to see of this sort of like animated League of Legends universe kind of thing. So I guess, you know, it feels like the end, but it also doesn't feel like the end. At least what I think I'm trying to say. But regardless, I don't think I have too much else to say about the episode. It was pretty much what I expected for the most part. But you know, just some stellar animation as always, some great action, and you know, heavy loss. I never needed the tissues, but I'm gonna leave them here for when I finish Mother 3 on my next stream, because I'm definitely gonna get wrecked by that shit. But regardless, I don't think I said earlier, but leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this episode. I'm curious to hear what the general populace has to say. I'm interested in checking out other reactions as well. Now that I'm done with the series, I feel like I can safely venture out and watch a lot more. I haven't really been for the last couple episodes, but there's definitely a couple creators that I want to watch their takes on everything. Yeah, I'm done here, I think. So, hey, don't forget to leave a like on your way out, and I hope you'll check back with me for some of the shows I do here in the future. Like I said, She-Ra will be starting up here next week, Fiona and Kate coming soon, and who knows after that. But regardless, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the future with whatever you come back for. Take it easy, everybody.